the Florida Gators. Taking on last season's national champions, the East Carolina Pirates. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The Pirates will kick this away and start us off. Bringing it out, it's Daniels. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial to kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
I mean, this is exactly how they wanted to start when it opened up this game, especially on the road. It's a really well-blocked play. Pick up a good chunk of yards. And if you're the offensive line, this is what you've talked about all week in your meetings. Establish the line of scrimmage and take control of things up front. They give their running back plenty of room to pick up those good yards.
He escapes the pocket. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. And try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long from the 45. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Moves out of the pocket. He's got room to run. He's got a first down and more. Clutch conversion on third there. Sets him up first down from the 31.
Man, it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big gain for this offense.
The Gators pick up enough to get a first down there. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Well, that was lightning fast incompletion. He got it, he threw it, and it fell to the ground.
Incompletion makes it second down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Looking to set up a screen pass here. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down.
Well, we're early in this game, but I got a feeling this is not going to be the last time we see that screen. I mean, it worked perfectly here, and they get a first down. Now it's about confusing the defense when you see that same formation to get them looking for it again.
On the ground, it's Pringle. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
And the crowd coming to life here trying to help this defense down in the red zone. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Great patience here by the quarterback on this angle route. I think the linebackers had great depth. It looked like an easy completion. Unfortunately, the running back just drops the football and misses out on a big gain.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. And he'll drop back here on third down. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal.
If that cornerback's going to have outside leverage on third down, he's basically giving you the quick slant. Good read and a nice throw for the first.
The Gators trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. 1st and goal, handoff. They finally corral him at the 1.
Where the real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line, you love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it. Because that puts so much pressure on that defensive coordinator to know how to line up. It's not just a one-dimensional attack he's dealing with.
On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
What a job by this defense. They would simply not relent. Incredible effort.
And this big crowd doing everything possible to inspire this defense down here near the goal line. They'll look to throw it on 3rd and goal. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Gators.
Well, there's nothing more satisfying for an offense coordinator than having a quarterback that he can trust in these critical areas. Here you are, 3rd and goal. What do? Put the ball in the hands of that quarterback. Whether he runs it in or throws it, you know he's going to make the right decision. Found the matchup, made the throw, and you get a touchdown to open the game.
Here comes the point after attempt. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. It's a bunch formation. First play looking to throw it. With the catch, it's Clark. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. The Pirates will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. That's reeled in. It's Johnson. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Offense operating at high tempo now. No huddle. Second down. We're going to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29. Pass is going to be incomplete. He was really lucky to avoid the pick there.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 29. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking for his big tight end. Grab down the middle. It's Fleming. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a first and goal now. The Pirates looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal.
White 18, Rocky switch. White 18, Rocky switch. Chad. White 80, check. Ready, quick, Dino. Social.
Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Boy, what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
No gain on first makes it second down and goal from the 7. Looking to throw yet again. Pass is caught. Tackled at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now.
But that completion gets them a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with third down coming up.
So play number 7 on this drive is a third down and goal. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Third and goal, looking to throw for it. Launching one to the end zone. Tremendous protection. There was bound to be somebody open. Touchdown, East Carolina. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Florida offense retakes the field. In that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the running game. Let's see if they can do it again. He's running out of time here. Close to the tight end. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Nice play action call here by this offensive coordinator. You know, you can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if the quarterback can make a nice tight throw like this, pick up some big yards.
Gain moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. The shotgun run call. He's brought down out at the 46.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
A gain makes it second and medium. Caught behind the line. It's Wilson. And wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down marker.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Offense facing third and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough fourth down decision? And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there.
Well,
and the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. And the Gators have 1st and 10 here. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Defense will make the stop, and what will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. So after a competitive, fun first quarter, we are all even. Let's check out some of the stats from that first period. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. And he'll set up to throw. Looking to scramble. He'll throw it deep down the middle of the field. And it's caught. Touchdown, Florida.
Boy, the timing between the quarterback and the receiver on this post pattern, a thing of beauty. Great throw by the quarterback coming off that back foot, and the receiver could not have run a better route.
The extra point makes the lead 14-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Carolina's offense has back out on the field now. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, East Carolina.
All right, let's get it. Right. Get set.
Receiver in motion now. First down. Looking to throw the football. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer for the 47.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
First and 10 play coming up. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. First down, looking to throw the ball. Off target and incomplete. Incompletion on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 47. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Defense is coming after him. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. That player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. One of those critical third down plays coming up.
Let's go.
Out of the gun now on third down. Here's the throw deep downfield. No, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. The Pirates will line up to kick it away. That's the first punt today for the offense. Not the way he wanted to kick it. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. The Gators offense retakes the field. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? Pre-snap motion from the offense. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the grab. It's Wilson. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The Gators are going to cash in here in the red zone. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Tough running to avoid a loss that just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Here's the second down play. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Normally for this offense down in the red zone, they love to go to the tight end, and they try to go to him. He drops the ball. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I might think about trying to give him another shot.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Looking for his big tight end. Touchdown, Gators. This offense cannot be stopped. So the offense clicking now, Kirk, building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up, prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
Point after, knocked right through. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. So the East Carolina offense back on the field now. Last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. That's caught. It's Johnson. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. The Pirates come to the line in the hurry up. They look to throw it here on second down. Grab near the sticks. It's Brown. That'll pick up a first down out of the 37. Here comes the up-tempo offense.
Boy, this quarterback's doing a great job of just managing the game. Nice throw, good completion of a first down, and he's already got a play call. He's ready to snap the ball again.
Pop over the middle. It's Johnson. Brought down, but crosses midfield to the 46. The Pirates will line up on 1st and 10.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. On the move now. It's a deep shot to the right. Fired into a tight window and picked off. Not a great return, but the important thing, the pick wipes out a scoring threat. They'll set the offense up at the 31.
Chris, he's trying to find something. Nothing is there. Everything is covered downfield. He's rolling to his right. Eyes are downfield. But the one thing he doesn't see is that defender who steps in front of that to make that interception.
And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. And the defense makes some adjustments. Come up with a stop here. Picks up the first, looking for more. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
What a nice first down here by this running back, and what he's doing today makes me reflect on some of the great backs that they've had over the years in Gainesville. Emmitt Smith, arguably one of the best backs, if not the best back in the history of the game. Dameon Pierce more recently, but even guys like Eric Rhett and Fred Taylor, just really talented running backs with the ability to take it to the house.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. That's reeled in. It's Goff. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. Coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
And now the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, they don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Grab behind the line. It's Daniels. Finds room at the 30. Great move there. Tackle is finally made out of the 11-yard line.
Well, that's exactly why you dial up a screen. The defense is over-committing to the pass rush and trying to apply pressure on the quarterback. Great execution, plenty of space available, and, man, he had a convoy downfield to help him pick up big yards.
Here we go. That huge explosive play has set the offense up in the red zone. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Looking right, this one caught. And he'll be smarter right at the line for no gain.
This play's really well defended here by the defense. They try to sneak the back out. The defense is aware of it. Not only aware of it, keep him short of the line of scrimmage for a loss. Sometimes those backs can sneak out unidentified. This time the defense saw him and made the play.
An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. It's incomplete. The defense rises up and gets the stop against this very efficient third down offense.
We finally see a change-up from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing between the quarterback and his receivers by getting pressure.
Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. Off the miss, the lead is still 14, a two-possession game.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. They'll change the pre-snap look now. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Nice grab. It's Brown. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. Looking for a man. Running out of time in the pocket. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense.
Patriot. Easton.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. It's a dart to the left side. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. And looking to throw now on first down. He escapes the pocket. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up.
Mobility can be a blessing or a curse for some quarterbacks. Sometimes they feel that they can make a play on every single opportunity because they have such speed. Instead of just getting down or throwing it away, they try to force the issue. This one almost backfires on him as he tried to squeeze that throw in. He's lucky he didn't throw an interception.
Quarterback operating an empty set.
Here we go.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. He cannot escape. It's a sack. Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup.
That's the third sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments or this thing could snowball.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Looking deep to the right after all that. And is intercepted. He goes down, but they'll have a chance here now just before halftime.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. Looking to throw it on first down. Moves out of the pocket. Throws to the tight end. Grab down the middle. It's Wilson. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield at the 48.
To the tight end. Gain of 10. That's a first down for the offense.
Minuta's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
East Carolina, 7.
The Gators will kick this away to get the second half going. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. East Carolina's offense heads back out on the field now. Emphasis here on cutting down on turnovers, a couple of them in the first half, and that's why they're trailing. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Looking for the wide out. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And he's tackled, but only after picking up the first down. The Pirates hustle to the line to run that hurry up.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Lets it go quickly. He makes the grab. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Caught over the middle. It's Clark. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down of 15. The Pirates starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Here comes a throw from the red zone. And that pass falls incomplete. Now it's second down here. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Grab down the middle. It's Johnson. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. Going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Makes the grab. Can he get there? Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Pirates.
Just get the ball into the hands of your guy and let him do the rest of the heavy lifting with the yards after the catch. What a great catch and score.
Now the kick hits off the left upright. It's no good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
East Carolina, 13.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Florida offense retakes the field. This game has suddenly gotten more interesting, so this offense needs to be productive here. Catch made on the out route. You bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
Oh, that was close. Got just enough for the first down against that man-to-man coverage. Good awareness by the receiver to get past the sticks and move the chains.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. That run moves the ball across the 35.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
He'll hand it off. Gets into space at the 50. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. But when teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. He's past the marker and still going. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Looking for some space. It's Goff. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
And the Gators looking to cash in this red zone trip. The shotgun handoff here. End zone ahead. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Florida.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it a 15-point lead.
That makes the score Florida 28, East Carolina 13.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Isaac. And they tackle him at the 8. So the offense starts backed up in this possession. Carolina offense back on the field now. The passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the player. The Pirates looking to run some tempo here.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now. Offense is off schedule here after that first down loss. Here comes second down. Looking to throw it again. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. Breaks into the clear. Out past the 30. Past the 10. Touchdown, East Carolina. Way too much speed on that play.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
East Carolina 20.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. Takes the field. The last possession was just old school power football. Let's see if they can keep that going here. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. Second down, we're going to throw it. Grab behind the line. It's Daniels. Good job of the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short of the first down marker.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. The stop made at the 45, but enough for a first down.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
The Gators begin a new series here. 1st and 10. Gonna run it. It's Daniels. He's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Caught over the middle. It's Montgomery. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here.
That's an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding that window between the zones and delivering the ball on time.
As we wrap up the third quarter, let's check out the quarterback comparison. This has been a terrific duel. Both guys putting on a show so far today. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Here's the handoff. Breaks free. He's in the clear. All the way to the zone. What a run. Touchdown, Gators. Game-breaking speed for the running back to reach the end zone. That is just priceless for an offense.
Chris, that back was able to find that crease in the defense. Let's give credit to the big fellas up front for creating that crease. They all played a key role in that score.
An extra point makes the lead 15 here in the final quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
35, East Carolina, 20.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. East Carolina's offense heads back out onto the field now. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5. Empty set now. 5 wide receivers. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. He fires downfield. The junior tried to take a shot, but overthrows his man.
You had the coverage that you want here as a quarterback. Receiver runs a really good route, and the quarterback just misses it. Now, the one thing I'll say about on the outcut is I'd rather have it thrown towards the sideline than behind the receiver where it can be intercepted. So he misses it, but at least it's not a pick.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to pass here on second down. Looking for his big tight end. Grab down the middle. It's Fleming. Tackle made after a big gain. The Pirates looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Well, it's another positive play, but, man, look at the clock and look at the score. You still need a couple touchdowns to be able to get yourself back into this game and have a chance to win it. So you got to keep moving here and keep taking those shots downfield.
Makes the catch. It's Clark. Brought down, but the gain moves the ball all the way to plus 42. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Looking to chuck it again. On the move now. On the run here, lets it go. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Offense getting set. It's second down. And he drops back in the gun. The sure hands. It's Johnson. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. The important third down play coming up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Design quarterback line. Tackle made at the 26. Good enough for a first down. The Pirates come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
All right,
right, here comes that up-tempo look from the offense. Sometimes it's just getting that first down that will kick them into that gear.
It's an out route, the catch made. They bring him down, but that play will set up a first and goal now at the 10. The Pirates come up to the line in a hurry-up. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Catch made, looking for the goal line. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Caught in the backfield. It's Johnson. Touchdown, Pirates. This offense is still clicking.
You talk about being in the zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
PHC is good. They still trail, though. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Now I like the run play here, and offensively at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Second down play coming up for this offense. He hands it off from the gun. Crosses the 35. Breaking free at midfield. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? Touchdown, Florida. He broke away, and they couldn't catch him.
It was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that second and third level, and with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
An extra point makes the lead 15 here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. So the East Carolina offense back on the field now. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? Makes the grab. It's Little. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. The Pirates come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
Well, you get some positive yards in the opening play of this drive. They need 2 touchdowns, so anything to move them closer to that first touchdown is always going to be good.
Crosses the 45. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Brought down quickly, but not before a big gain. Moving to the 35.
Now the offense is taking advantage of the defense kind of sitting back with this lead. That's back-to-back plays of big yards. You know, it's a bend-but-don't-break mentality from this defense, but they might want to reevaluate because this offense is moving the ball too quickly down the field.
First down here for this offense.
Blue 22. Blue 22.
Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Pulls it in. It's Clark. He's swarmed by the defense. A completion makes it second down.
This guy's throwing for yards every single time he drops back to throw. Believe it or not, he's closing in on almost 450 yards passing in this game.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Fleming. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down to 17. The Pirates will have first and 10 here.
Check. White 94 slider choice. White 94 slider choice.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. He escapes the pocket.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, we'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. Going to pick up the third and short through the air. Signs a quick throw. The stop made at the 5. The offense will have first and goal now. We reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. The Pirates line up with a first and goal.
Let's go.
Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And it's a throwaway. That's a good call down here in the red zone on first down.
Yeah, I think that's a smart play. Goal to go is tricky when you're trying to throw it in there. And if it's not there, throw it away and live for the next down.
No gain makes it second down and goal from the 5.
Here we go.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Back to throw again. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, East Carolina. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Chris, they're not quite out of this game just yet. With under 2 minutes to go, they're down by 9. I'd kick the extra point here, make it a one-possession game, and then try to recover that onside kick, and you got a real shot.
Point after, up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Grinding away with a running game. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. On the ground, it's Pringle. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. So a very makeable third down for the offense with a 29. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy.
Timeout. Florida.
So a very makeable third down for the offense from the 29. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. The pocket breaking down. He'll be taken down. The defense rises up with a sack at a crucial moment. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. The Gators bring their punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. And the return will be brought down. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at their own 46. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The QB throws his third pick of the day. And the defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down.
I get wanting to be aggressive, but down late in the game like this, that's a throw you just can't make. And now you're probably not going to get the ball back. This could end up costing them the game.
All right, let's get it.
Ball is snapped, and the quarterback will just take a knee.
Bye.